Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to be building a tree house. Okay, there's a little peep sneak of what I'm going to build, and just to remind you all that any builds that I don't put on YouTube that I do in my spare time, I still put walkthroughs on Tumblr. So like this one right here, there's a walkthrough of this underground eco house on Tumblr. So pop over to there if you can. And also I'm thinking of starting to stream on Twitch. Yeah, so when I do, if I do, then I'll tell you when to find me. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts on that. And yeah, let's jump right on into the video then. Yeah, so I'm just laying down the floor plan now. I did it this way because, I did it this way just because I found it easier to make any adjustments on the top floor if I just kept those below. Just makes it a lot simpler if you want to make it bigger or anything you want to, here I'm just putting the house on. I really wanted a curved house. I didn't want any, I watched Lord of the Rings recently. I watched the whole series of Lord of the Rings just a few days ago, and this house, even though it's in the trees and even though hobbits live underground, kind of, they live under hills, don't they? The houses are still very round and stuff. So I took inspiration from those, but instead of doing it under a hill, I did it in the sky, in the forest. So it's still at one with nature. Yeah, but that's where I got that round shape from. Yeah, and as you can see as well with the roof, one side of the roof is all glass, and also that whole row of there's a whole row of windows there as well, because that side of the building faces out onto the local park. So yeah, now I start trying to work out the layout. Interiors I struggle with. I struggle at working out the layouts. They don't come naturally to me. I guess over time, the more I do them, the better I'll get. But yeah, the end, what this kitchen ends up looking like is a lot different to what it looks like now. Yeah, I was just moving everything around the kitchen, for just trying to work out, because the thing is, even though this building is very tall, even though it's very tall, it's actually quite a small build. It's like a studio apartment almost, because you've got the kitchen and the living room, the dining room are all in this one large room. Quite large room, and then you've got a small bedroom and you've got a small bathroom, because you can't really have a giant building hovering in the air. It just doesn't look right. If you're gonna have a building in the air, it has to be petite and small. Alright, yeah, I'm just building the living room now. I used a lot of the stuff from the tiny house stuff pack with this. I really do, but I do feel that the tiny house stuff pack and the eco lifestyle expansion pack, they're kind of made to complement each other. Yeah, I was trying to work out what to do with the bathroom. The bathroom ends up being just 4 tiles, and not even in that spot. Yeah, because I zoomed out and then I realised that the bathroom was sticking out like that, and it just didn't look right. There you go. Yeah, I didn't want a wall. I didn't want a wall behind the fridge because I just thought it would look a bit ugly. But then I didn't want just a fridge there because backs of the fridge aren't very pretty. So I put these dividers in. They're quite nice. They go right up to the curved roof up the top. So it's quite a cool feature of the building. Yeah, there's the 4-tile bathroom. I didn't know what door to put there because I feel like a wooden door is a bit impractical for a walk-in shower because wood isn't exactly like, if wood gets wet it expands and will go mouldy, won't it, if it's constantly getting wet. It's not water resistant, but then the only water resistant doors they had were glass doors, and so I just kept the wooden door in the end and pretended somehow it was waterproof and sealed out the water. Yeah, I was trying to put a feature wall in. I didn't know what colour to put. Yeah, because the apartment was just looking a bit bland. I really do like a good bit of colour in my builds. I like it when other people do those black and white builds, but they just seem really like they're lacking of personality. They're just a bit too structured and neat. Whereas I feel like I wouldn't, even though they look nice, those places, I wouldn't want to live in a place that was just black, white and grey though, and maybe a bit of beige plotted around the place. They're just, they don't have any character or feeling to them, in my opinion. Yeah, here I am. This is where I moved the bathroom out a little bit so I can move the kitchen back because I felt everything in the living area was just a bit too like claustrophobic. Oh, there you go. Here I go decorating again. It looks really weird at the moment because I still got those I still got the brooms underneath, but I delete all of those in the end and I just put pillars there. Yeah, I guess this house, it's kind of Hobbit, or you could say it's like a pixie inspired, it's like a fantasy house, you know? I can't imagine this house being the type of place that you would actually live in either. It'd probably be like a holiday place or something, because I don't know, climbing up ladders every single day. Can you imagine it? Like, it's not very practical. And I wouldn't put stairs in because they just, you want it to be as seamless as possible, don't you? You want it to blend in with the forest. Yeah, I swear the clutter items with me. I swear it takes longer to do the clutter items than it does to actually do the rest of the build. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Twitch streaming though. I was also thinking of starting to do other videos on the channel, not just Sims. Maybe some other silly little games and stuff, and like testing them and playing them for the first time on here, because I watch loads of stuff like that on YouTube and I find them hilarious, if I'm honest. I watch Gray Still Plays, and he is so funny. Like, he plays the cheapest, most low budget games possible, and they are just hilarious with the storylines they give you. Like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I think I might do that though. The only problem is that I don't think that my comedy level is quite up to the comedy level needed to make those sorts of videos entertaining to watch. Because otherwise they're boring, just watching someone playing a game for the first time. Oh yeah, I took ages doing this because I wanted the lights to look like they were hanging down from the ceiling, but whenever I raised them up, they started sticking through the glass. It didn't help that where they were trying to dangle from, there was like a big sharp curve there. That didn't help. Oh, there you go. I've moved on to the bedroom now. I think with this bed I end up tilting it so it's against. Yeah, I end up doing that, and I realised that only one sim would be able to get into that bed because there's a glitch with the Sims 4, isn't it, where even though they used to scooch over, they can't anymore. But I guess if there was two people staying here, you could just rearrange the bedroom quite easily. You probably just have to delete the computer desk or something, because they can just use the dining table for their laptop anyways. Yeah, I do quite like this. I like this house. It's a bit more creative than the last ones I've done. And if you're wondering about those windows over there, I do put like a single curtain at the very end, and I just intend it to be like a upholstery curtain. And I don't have curtains for the skylight window, but I mean, no one's going to see in through there, are they? Other than like some birds, maybe. Yeah, I was trying to find the windows for them now. Yeah, I ended up going with that one because I just thought it could be like, it's hidden there and then you can just pull it across and it goes across the whole lot. Because I don't want curtains on every separate window, because in an apartment like this you just wouldn't have curtains like that. You would have a big one that you could pull across all of them, because otherwise it just ruins the view and it ruins the aesthetic. Yeah, I'm just putting the posts in and stuff. Yeah, so I realise not many people watch my videos at this moment, so there's not many people to comment. But if you can think of any games, I might play. I downloaded Getting Over It, and I know it's quite an old game, and the hype of Getting Over It passed quite some years back, but I think that game is so funny, so I might play that as one of my first nonsense related videos. Yeah, there we go. And I really liked it because these trees fitted under the house perfectly and they didn't go through the floors. Yeah, I was just trying to make it look as if maybe it's part of the park. The only thing that really annoys me about this build is if you look at it from the wrong angle, the whole of the underneath of the tree house is like stark white. And it just looks so off and weird and just doesn't suit it at all. Because you can't change the ceiling colours in the Sims 4, can you? I know that some CC came out recently where someone has made a mod for the game where you can set all the ceiling colours to a certain tile, but then it changes all the ceiling colours, all the ceilings in the whole of the game to that, like, whatever colour. So obviously you'd only ever use it when you're just designing one house, and you'd like unload it then afterwards. But yeah, literally, I wanted to take so many photos for the screenshots and stuff, but like later on in the video you'll see when you go on the balcony, like, it just ruins it, because I bet that would be a real nice spot in real life to look up, and then you could see like the wooden underneath of the floor and stuff, and it wouldn't be too horrible, like, it would still fit in with the surroundings. But the white, it just looks weird. It looks like someone forgot to finish. It looks like someone forgot to finish the build. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're going on to the walkthrough now, guys. Yeah, thank you for watching. Tell me what you think of my video recording, because obviously this is the first video that I've done where I've recorded myself. I'm not sure what the sound quality is going to be like, because I'm using a different microphone. Tell me any suggestions, because obviously I'm really trying to make my videos better. Yeah, so I hope you have a good time. Like and subscribe down below, and yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Bye!